right, guys, welcome to the show Stay Creative, where we encourage positive people to stay creative during this crazy quarantine time. All right, I got something special for you. All right, our next guest is Gabe Allen. He's the owner of GNS Graphics. Gabe, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Hey, we do screen printing, embroidery, vinyl works, whatever works. We're just out here having a good time getting your brands on apparel, vehicles, billboards, whatever you need your brand on, we're going to take care of it for you.
So what's going on during this crazy pandemic? How are you being creative?
Well, I tell you, to be honest, just to backtrack a little bit, when everything started coming down and, everybody was having to stay at home orders, obviously it was very, very difficult for us. We were running a lot of end of the school shirts. They call it Project Graduation here in Southwest Missouri area. And a couple of the high schools, they did all the high school seniors got t-shirts, and those canceled. The colleges that we had canceled, the travel baseball teams that we were doing, the soccer teams, that all canceled, obviously, because all the events were done. So what we did to be creative was, okay, I can sit at home and just mope about all the business I lost, or what are we going to do to make things happen? So what we did was we designed some cool shirts that we could sell online, have fun. We made posts on Facebook. We went live on Facebook. We tried to make a little joke or have some fun every day at the store. Like Corona University or University of Corona, because everybody was online, and we would print those shirts up and sell them online. So those are just kind of the things we did.
So it looks like you're back in your shop. Tell us about how that's happened now. What's new with you?
Now, the state of Missouri, we went back to a 25%, if you will, on lockdown, or 75% still lockdown or whatever, but it's been pretty lackadaisical in our region of the country. We've got actually last weekend, some baseball teams started up big tournaments in the area here. And so we're back at the store. We're going. We just finished up, matter of fact, just now, finished up a couple of baseball uniforms for some high school kids to be playing this weekend in a big tournament, and some running outfits. Like I participate myself in some running events. So like 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons, those are going. As the economy's opening up, we are also taking advantage of and being creative by doing sale prices. And we're trying to what I tried to also do was, I've got to get a promotion going where it's business backing business. So we're a small business in the region, and we're trying to help back your business by, as you're coming back, obviously the funds are still being delayed, whether it's at the federal, state, or local level. We're trying to help you get back. So yes, I'm going to cut into my profit margins to keep my employees busy doing stuff, but I also want to help back another small business by, okay, instead of your $12 shirts today, we're going to run them today for $7.50, and let's go. Let's get you some shirts. Let's get you some branding. Let's get you back up and running your employees with some fresh shirts, some fresh hats, whatever the case is. So that's kind of what we're doing.
So you have this catchphrase that's super, super catchy, to say the least. It's called "Win the Day." Can you explain what that's all about?
Yeah, that was actually due by my brother, Darren Allen. We all grew up in Madison, Wisconsin, and he's more energetic and more positive than I could ever think of being. The guy was my idol. And he just went out. He used to wake up every day and just be like, man, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to win it today. I'm just going to go out there and I'm going to win the day today. It didn't matter how he woke up. People say, oh, how you feeling today? How you doing? Oh, man, I got this massive migraine. Or, oh, man, I got up this morning and my car had a flat tire, or my car's out of gas, or the kid's sick, whatever. He didn't care. He would still just take that obstacle or that hurdle, move it over here, or deal with it quickly and swiftly, and still go out, stay positive, and have a win. Something spectacular is going to happen today at all expenses. And that's just kind of what Darren did. And so we just kept going with that, and we printed some shirts for him and everything, and just a great phase, and it's a great thing to live by.
Definitely. I love that catchphrase, and it inspires me so much, because every day is precious. This is an opportune moment to really step up to the plate. And I know you know this. We need to get out there. We need to be productive. We need to be creative. We need to figure out how to be resourceful with the resources we have. And it's really all about, just not being scared and just getting out there. I mean, I know you agree. You and I are like good friends, and we're very much connected in that way. Yeah. We're hustlers.
That's exactly right. And, and with that kind of win the day, and another phrase that I use a lot too is, it's not what happens to you in life that really matters. It's how you react to that builds your character. So you could have the absolute worst day in the world, but how you react to that and how do you react to those negativity things? Like I said, when the coronavirus hit and all these orders were canceling left and right, and literally I'm talking thousands of dollars, which is a lot of money to a small family-run business, and you're just seeing that cancel. I could have just stayed at home on the couch and watched Tiger whatever on Netflix or whatever. But I decided, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go out there like Darren. I'm going to go out there and win it today. I mean, there's businesses that are like in the medical field. Hey, instead of just using the same pen, everybody touching the same pen, why can't I just sell you 500 pens so every customer can grab the pen, sign off with it, take it with them? It's got your logo on it. And it's all about just we got to go. We got to go. Okay, my business is shut down, but no, not me. I'm not shut down. I'm going.
That's genius. It's kind of like the Wolf of Wall Street. Sell me this pen, but you sell me these 500 pens. I love it.
That's right. Don't buy the cow, baby. Don't buy the cow. Buy the farm.
Exactly. So I want you to, because you're such an inspiration, I want you to just talk to the camera as if, your audience is right here. You're talking to them in person. And I want you to give them some inspiration on how to deal with this quarantine pandemic and how to think out of the box and be creative.
What can I do today that I've never done? There's a park that's 6 miles from my house. What if I walked down to that park, walked around the park, said hi to a couple people and walked home, but don't walk home the same way, walk a different way. Just get out there and just be positive and I guess you don't really instead of just doing the same routine every day. And I actually do that. I will take a different way to work quite often. Even if it takes me 4 or 5 minutes, go through a different neighborhood, see what's out there. And you're like, oh, there's a new business. So don't sit. Number one is don't just sit on the couch and dwell on how bad it is. There's got to be something positive. I don't care what. There's a new blue jay in the backyard. I don't care. Go say hi to it. I mean, there's a new neighbor that moved in. You don't have to go over there and hug them because we're not doing that right now. Self-distancing. But you can drive by and wave or something. It's just about just getting outside. Put your shoes on. Put a different pair of shoes on. I don't care. Put 2 different shoes on and just go for a walk. That's the biggest thing. It's you got to get outside your head. And if you're sitting on the same couch watching the same TV day after day after day, you're going to follow the same routine. Change it up, and you'll see what kind of different day you have.
So definitely disrupt the routine, get out there, be optimistic, definitely stay positive. And then really what's really great is that's contagious. And everyone then around you then all of a sudden wants to do the same thing. So you've definitely been a positive force in my life. And even though we don't get to see each other as much as we used to back in the day, I see how you're doing on social media. I see how you're trying to be, influential. And I love that. And it's definitely much appreciated on this side of the country here.
Well, likewise. I mean, I see all the stuff you're doing. I love when you go live and you're like, hey, I'm at so-and-so's house over here at Hollywood Boulevard or a couple blocks off. I'm just like, oh, man, that is so cool. So you inspire me every day, too. I just laugh at how you just go. You're just like me. And you have to have a little bit of carefree attitude. You know what? If somebody laughs at me today, that even makes me just feel even more positive because I put a smile on your face. So if you want to laugh at mine, so it is, you do the same thing for me. It's I laugh at you, but not at you. I laugh with you because you're so inspiring as well.
Gabe, I've heard a lot of great things about your store, but today's the day. Can you please give us a tour of GNS Graphics right now?
Okay, I'm going to see if I can flip this. I don't know how to flip this phone, but we're going to flip it this way, just the old-fashioned way. So this is like the store, and we're getting ready for our big sidewalk sale. So we just have like buckets here, but we're actually getting ready to, it's a kind of a mess, but we're in the middle of a big sidewalk sale, back to business, back to school, back to being you, and we're going to get out there. We just did a bunch of senior shirts too. Can you see these already? This is our senior high school shirts and seniors, and just trying to promote the senior class of 2020. Those poor kids, they had a rough graduation time. So this is some more of our stuff. We did these signs for the seniors. Can you see those all right? Just some local.
Yep, they look great.
Local high schools. Oh, we're going to go outside here because we just did this new. We're just, like I said, we're getting back. Can you see that all right?
Yeah. So that's your storefront. Oh, yeah, it's amazing.
You love the print shirt, don't you? I know you do. So, and then in here is kind of where the magic happens. We're live on TV, guys. They're printing and folding shirts. I don't know if they're all doing stuff. Hey, you got to check out these shirts we just did. This is another small business. They're actually located in the Joplin area, and they're a national brand too. It's called NAR, G-N-A-R. And we just printed these shirts, and they're really cool. And this is, I don't know what they're doing over here. I guess they're getting ready to lining up a screen print, a sleeve print, or I think they're doing shorts is what they're doing next. Yeah, for Dunaway Fire Department. Can you see that all right?
Yeah, that's really great.
So they'll be printing that on for one of our local fire departments, printing some shorts for the guys to wear, kind of off duty while they're sitting around the station and stuff. So just kind of do it all, and not a whole lot to it, but I'm trying to focus. I'm not really very good at this, but we just have fun down here. That's what we do.
Ah, I love it. Thank you so much. All right, so now the time to promote you. So let's talk about your website. Where can people find you online?
Hey, GS Graphics, Joplin.com. He's got it up on the screen. I appreciate that. We've got some cool shirts on there. We just come up with different designs. We try to keep them between $15 and $17. Always free shipping on all of our shirts nationwide, so you don't have to worry about, oh, great, the shirt's $12, $15. I got to pay $38 for shipping and handling. No, not with GNS. We do it all free shipping for you. We make the shirts. We ship the shirts. We send it with a kiss to you.
So I got to tell you, this guy needs his own TV show. You are so articulate and so energetic. It's like, buy these t-shirts now. Come on.
That's right.
What's taking you so long? Do it now. Come on.
If you buy it, I'll print it, baby. That's the way it is.
Well, I wore my custom t-shirt today just for you for this episode.
I saw that. I love that shirt. I really do. That's really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I got it for you, but maybe I'll start calling you up and be like, hey, I need all these other shirts, and we'll go from there. But yeah,
that's right. I love it.
Just, you need to support this small business. Gabe is a hustler, and he definitely has amazing customer service. In fact, we started this interview a little late because he was giving the customers some value. He was sitting there and waiting till he had that customer's needs met before he went on this. So he definitely is really prioritizes his customers, and he gives everyone like the best service possible. So definitely support this guy. He's out there with his family, making things happen.
Love it. Love it. Thank you very much, Alex. Great to see you today. Thanks for letting me come on your show.
Now, if you guys are interested in marketing, making your own video, making your own TV show, this is the place to go. Spy Game Studios, we're here for you. We'd love to help you create your brand just like Gabe does in the multimedia world. Spy Game Studios, go visit that, and we'll network you with people like Gabe, and we'll make sure that we have a great community built together of creative people. Well, thank you so much once again, Gabe, for being on our show. I want you to stay safe, stay creative, and definitely you're staying positive out there. Thank you again for being on our show, my friend. It's great seeing you.
Thank you. See you, buddy.
All right. Bye.